If it ain't about money, my mother, my brother, my sister, my youngin', no squares in a circle of niggas I run with his VC. You see what I'm saying? Master this game of supply and demand.
Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of See What I'm Saying. It's your boy Josie 202. Here we go, man. To my right, I got my boy Big Bang. How you feeling, homie?
You know, it's B.I.G. Bang. You heard of it?
Yeah, man. To my far right, I got my boy Santana.
Hey,
What's the word?
Turn me up. I'm lit, man.
Come on.
What we doing, man? What we doing?
I got some gas, bro.
Talk to me,
I got
brother.
some heat for the people, man. For the culture. Y'all ready, man?
Yeah.
Man, go ahead. So, look, let's tap in. How do you ask for help when you are the help?
Man.
How do you ask for help when you are the help, bro? Because it's like, damn, bro, I don't understand it. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard to ask for help. You know what I mean? When you are the backbone of everything. You know what I mean? Who do you rely on? You know what I mean?
It's, bro, sometimes you ain't got no one to go to. You know what I mean? And that's what create these hardships and these dark places that you got to crawl out to and get back to the light. You know what I mean? When you're the person everyone can go to but have no one to go to,
Yeah.
the only way you can go is in reverse.
Yeah. Ooh,
You know what I mean?
Man.
Ooh, wee.
Hey,
Talk to him, baby.
Everything pushing you backwards. You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to reverse this at some point
Yeah.
until I'm back on my feet and back to that point where I can take care of everything again.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But most of the time it's pride.
It is that
You
pride,
know?
though.
Most of the time pride's gonna get in your way.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? We're too prideful to admit, hey, we need help.
That sucks, too, because
It sucks, bro.
it's so many people that are literally asking you for help,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
it's like, come on now, bro. Like, you can't just do the same thing.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But I understand that because I'm like that, bro. I'd rather struggle. You know what I mean? I'd rather struggle than ask for a helping hand, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I really, 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 really need it, then I'm still might say no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just me, bro. And I can relate to that. When you said that, I was like, damn, bro. Like, my pride do be getting in my way, bro.
It's right in the way, bro, and it's gonna force you to become a better person, though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that's had to go through these dark places, dark times, and had
Yeah.
to crawl out that motherfucker. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a benefit in it, also. You know, but if you got someone to go to, hey man, don't use them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Get what you can get, and get back on your feet and get right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't abuse it.
Yeah.
Don't abuse that shit, bro. Oh, my God.
And sometimes the help ain't always just like money. I don't want y'all to think we only talking financial. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Sometimes help could just be emotional. Sometimes
Yeah.
the help could just be, you know, the physical. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Sometimes you just need help in other categories just to get you pushed forward, you know?
Yeah, that's a
But
fact.
pride will get in the way of all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro. I think, though, for me, it's like the burden of needing the assistance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You never want to be a burden, or at least I don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to be a burden to someone else's situation because, you know, I'm not the only one going through it, bro.
Right.
Everybody going through it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, you know, when you take that into consideration, you're like, damn, bro, I could just figure this out because you over there figuring it out just like me.
But ain't it crazy how weird, like, people are okay with being that burden? That's
Yeah.
what I don't
Yeah,
like.
Yeah.
That's the,
You know what I mean?
man, let's
Like-
talk about it.
You know, like, yeah, I don't want to be the burden, but why is there so many people okay accepting being the burden?
They just feel
You
entitled
know?
at a certain point. I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's
Yeah.
the easy way out, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
You know?
It's like if you got it,
they
then
got it.
we all got
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? But it's like, hold on, wait a minute, buddy, time out, pause.
You
That's
feel
it. You know?
If I got it, we got it. If you got it, we got it.
Yeah, exactly.
It shouldn't be if I got it, you got it.
Yeah, nah.
And if you got it, well, you got it.
And you got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what about?
Like,
Hold on,
what do
time
we
out.
do?
Does
What
that
about
just
me?
apply to friendships or relationships too, or how are we looking at
Friendships,
that?
relationships,
Everything?
family,
Everything, bro.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything falls into that line, bro, because you got to think, bro, if you have been carrying the weight of something, you know what I mean, for a group, say it's either friendship, it could be family, it could be relationship, and the moment life just flips on you, because it does it to everybody. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
We all got to bounce back at some point, and it flips to where you need that hand, and there's nobody to pull you up. After all the people you done pulled up to this, you know, the top of this mountain,
That should have turned you to a monster.
bro, it'll turn you to a
It's-
monster, bro.
yeah.
It's gonna mess you up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because now you're just like, damn, were you all just using me the whole time?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Was
Yeah.
this shit even really about like we having each other's back, or is it just like, oh, let me use him until he can't be used no more?
Yeah.
And then you're
I
just
feel
stuck?
like low key sometimes if you don't ask someone for something too, especially if you've given them a lot, then that becomes a habit. And then that's when that shit you're calling about using comes, because you kind of low key enabling that by never asking for anything in return, low key, because you can't even test to see if they really cut like you either.
Facts.
So you low key failing the test by not testing them,
Yeah.
because they testing you and you keep going, you green as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you kind of have some type of a balance. Obviously, certain homies you let certain things slide a little bit more just because of history, but at the same time you got to use proper judgment and discernment.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, because I ain't going to hold you, bro. If I give you $100 and I see you go to Roof Chris the next day,
Man,
and I'm like, and you
Especially
enjoying
if
a
you
good
ain't tell me
meal.
the $100 was for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you buying
mean,
presents, enjoying
come
for
on,
your
bro.
for your BM, bro.
nigga,
Hold on.
I had a
Time out.
nigga, I had a nigga text my phone.
Niggas took more to the state.
They get size and all.
Oh yeah, like damn, I know that.
You feel me?
I know yesterday when I gave you that, you told me it was for bills.
That'd be the worst part, bro. That'd be the worst part. I had a nigga, bro, 10 years older than me. I'm talking about, he asked me for $50, nigga. I'm talking about to take him and his girl to the movies. First off, nigga, that ain't even enough.
Yeah.
Second off, it's just
Oh,
like
man.
your whole priorities is fucked up. Why you talking about taking her on a date? Why don't you got $50, nigga? Like,
$50 is the real question.
Like,
Come on now.
if you
Tell a nigga
asking
go on
me,
Tuesday
hey.
for the $5 Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta be smart.
The discount cinema.
Can't be watching the IMAX joint.
Yeah, no,
Man.
you got IMAX money.
Gotta go
It's
Like, you know,
it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Hey, and if she really fuck with you, she go, you know?
You know, get a bootleg, man, bro, for real.
Yeah, you get-
I don't know if y'all know about the bootlegs, man. Like, come on.
That's classic.
Yeah, man. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
That's tough though.
That is tough, huh, man? That's tough, bro.
yeah.
Don't you think we should normalize like checking in on those people that are like the ones that hold it down, the rocks? You know what I mean? Like I feel like,
I feel like you should, but we don't, because you're one of those people also.
yeah.
You feel me? Just us as individuals, like you're the strong friend or you're the strong family member, right? So if me and my dogs, we all look at each other as equals.
Yeah.
I know y'all are strong, and I know we're all gonna get on the phone, kiki.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chop it up, but ain't nobody really gonna admit they going through something, because it's not even a look at it as weak. It's just we're all trying to be alphas, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes people gotta play the beta role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we look at it as we're alphas, so we're dominant. So it's I can't show no weakness. You know what I mean? Which is really not a weakness, bro. You really sometimes just need somebody to just be like, bro, it's gonna be okay.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
I honestly think it's a strength to be able to
To admit that.
admit that, bro. Because if you going through it, that hurt that you going through, or that rough time past that's going, you know what I mean? That rough time that you going through, that'll eat you up.
Yeah.
Way worse than you trying to be more prideful. You know what I mean? So
it starts from when we're young though.
you taught that,
To
huh?
bottle it in.
Yeah,
You
stop
know,
crying,
especially
nigga.
stop crying. You're
Yeah.
as boys, as men, like you're just taught that, not to express that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for
And I
sure.
think that's why when we get older, it's like, nigga, I can't nothing phase me all the
Yeah.
time. When you by yourself, nigga, all this shit breaking you down.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You sitting in that corner. Oh man.
You gotta live with the nigga in the mirror.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't nobody else there. Ain't nobody else looking at the reflection. You gotta watch that reflection every day.
Yeah.
And that shit get hard. It get dark sometimes, man.
It gets dark, bro. And life is so tough, bro. And then I see a lot of the times too, like that's when you start just kind of going down that wrong path. Like you
Yeah.
might start, you know what I mean, smoking weed or just like
Drinking.
drinking every day though. Like it's getting to the point where it's like a depressant. Or it's like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's the thing that makes you happy, or you are telling yourself this is what it does for you, at least, you know?
Yeah. It's
And
a
then-
false reality.
Or it puts you in that false reality.
Yeah.
And it's so sad too, because like realistically, you don't need any of that stuff to, you know what I mean, get you out of that rut.
Yeah.
You could, replace that with, more positive things. But
Facts.
no one tells you this stuff, and this is what you're exposed to. This is what you see. So it's almost like, damn, bro, you're kind of, you know what I mean?
It's embedded into your character by the time you actually realize what you're supposed to do.
Definitely.
And you don't do it because you figured it out. It's worked this long this way, so I just keep pushing this way. That's all I know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's tough, man.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Damn, bro. I don't know, man. So, do you think it's like for those people that are the ones that are the helpers? Like, because I feel like it's a fine line for them. It's like you're either being weak, right, or it's like It's like between guilty and being weak.
Yeah.
It's one of the two. Like, it's a fine line. So it's like, how do you tell yourself, okay, nah, bro, this is just me needing a break? Like, how do you keep it real? You know what I mean?
When you accept that role, you accept there is no break. Like, you accept there's no one to go to.
Yeah.
You accept there's no one to fall on, because when you're the person that helps everybody and has no one to turn to, bro, there's nothing you can do about it, because that's what you know, and you're
Facts.
gonna protect that.
Yeah.
You're gonna protect that title. You're gonna own it. You're gonna live it.
It's a badge of
You're gonna
honor,
do
low key.
everything. You know what I mean? You're gonna do everything you can do. Like, bro, I know you guys probably have done it too, bro. We've been on our last, and I've still made sure someone else's success, seen success, why I'm failing on the inside. But I'm not telling nobody.
Yeah,
But
no.
I'm down.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give you. You know, it could be my last 100.
Yeah.
I know I got rent due next week.
Yeah.
And if you don't pay me that back,
I'm
I'm short.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Oh, God.
But I'm gonna give it to you because, bro, that's how much I care about my people. You know what I mean? Looking out. You know, but the moment you abuse it, you feel me? That's what we talking about. The
That
moment you
pain
start-
hits so deep though
it's
when they
different.
abuse it.
Oh my
Yeah.
Cause it's just
God.
like, especially when you dig deep to give like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
it's like, bruh,
If that's
Especially
I had
when it's
nothing
someone
and still
close.
gave
When
something.
it's
Yeah.
someone close to you, bro, it
It's
kills
even
you on
worse.
the
Yeah,
inside.
bro. Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
I'm falling out with like homie. I'm falling out with family, like over the simplest shit.
Yeah.
It'd be the principle and
And
shit
it's not.
too.
I was just
Principle.
about to say that it's the principle. It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the dollar amount.
Yeah.
It's like, my dude, if I gave you, if this is what you doing over this,
Yeah.
Imagine if it's
some bigger
way
shit.
bigger.
Yeah.
I can't even trust you with this little shit.
come on, bro.
It
Yeah.
all comes back to your word, bro. You said you was gonna give me this back on this day. You said you were gonna give me. You know what I mean? I'm going off of your words. You know what I mean? And if you can't hit me with a simple, "Hey, bro, honestly, I'm not gonna have it right now, but I got you."
Yeah. If you
But I
keep it
think,
above-
I think, I
Keep it
think,
above.
I
That's
think,
all I need.
I think the thing is though that we missing too is that person that you saying like, oh, hit me, if that communication is the same thing with the person that's always being dependable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That person that's, oh, like they may not be able to pay you back at this, so they can't even text because they're like, damn, I already asked and I can't come up. You know what I mean? Giving excuses and shit.
Yeah.
It's like that guilt, that fine line, it goes both ways, low key.
Yeah.
But people, it goes back to what we said. The pride works both ways.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you're feeling that way, your pride is kicking your ass.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna admit to me I can't get it back to you and I don't got it.
Oh God. Yeah. You
Yeah.
got
You know what I
it.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'd rather just keep lying until I actually get it. You know what I mean? Because
That's
it's the
so
easier route.
much worse.
It's so
bro.
It's worse.
So much worse.
It's worse.
Because the thing is like with a lie, you get hurt multiple times. With the truth, it's only once.
It's once, bro.
So it's like,
Oh, that's a man. What? I hear you on that
Say it
one,
one
bro.
more
I
time so
see
they
what
can see
you're
what you're
saying, brother.
Say it one more time
Oh,
so they can see what
man.
you're saying, man.
Brother said 10. Let him know. Oh, Lord.
a lie is gonna hurt you many times. You know what I'm saying? But the truth only hurts once. So, feel me?
Jeez.
I see what you're saying.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy though? Like, I'm sure y'all seen this though. Like, you watch that person that we talking about literally fall apart. You know what I mean? Like, just
You talking about
decompensate.
the
Yeah,
dependable person? or
that
the one
dependable
that's-
person, right?
Okay. Yeah.
You just watching this person fall apart, bro. And it's like he's still or she is still everybody's backbone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like how it's a powerful thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's so sad to watch.
It eats you up inside. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That is man, woman, bro. everyone has to, like I said, everyone has to go back and look that person in the mirror.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And sometimes that shit get harder and harder because the person that you were is starting to fade away,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that reflection starting to become something you didn't think you'd become.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's a it's a dangerous place, bro. But if you're a real like loving and caring person, bro, it's just natural.
It's
Like,
gonna
you're
come
gonna get
naturally.
hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, in these situations. You know what I mean? Just because you have such a big heart, you have such a giving heart, such a kind heart, like that's just what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People take advantage of that. Hurt people.
Yeah.
Ain't that what they
That's
say?
a fact. That's a
You
fact.
feel me? So
Hurt
if a
people
nigga's
definitely hurt
pockets
people.
is hurting.
Yeah.
He gonna try to hurt your pockets because he need help. I see you niggas, dog.
Let me ask y'all this though: have y'all ever been on the other side of that? Like you see somebody that you can depend on, or that just seems as though they got it together, and you struggling, and maybe you ask for a handout or like some assistance. I don't like saying handout.
Yeah, handouts kind of makes you want to. Handout, I'd have said
That's
hell
cringe.
no. Assistance,
Handout
you'd be
is
like,
nice.
yeah, I'll have for
Assistance.
assistance.
Yeah.
Handouts, I was like, nigga, get out of here.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, all right, but look, you asking for the assistance,
Right,
right?
right.
And they say no, but you see they got it though. Would you ever get like upset about that?
My thing is that like
Let's talk about it.
you can't even really assume that though.
No, so he's saying if you know they
If
got
you
it.
know that they got it,
Yeah, you know they got it.
Yeah.
You see how they
and they your
moving.
partner type,
Yeah, bro. But Buddy said like, nah.
He's like,
and
nah.
he knows you like for real struggling.
Yeah.
He said like,
Ain't
nah.
your partner for real? Ain't gonna lie.
Partner for real.
Ain't your partner for real.
Nigga
I
was
couldn't
like-
even.
Telling you,
Nah.
I got a small.
I don't know, bro.
Tight knit people like.
I don't
nigga,
know.
If I'm at my lowest of lows, darkest place, I know I can reach out, and they know, bro, it's right back at you tenfold. I'm gonna tell you exactly when you gonna get it. And when niggas will tell you, bro, it's good, you don't even gotta tell me like I know it's
Yeah.
good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Your
I built
credit
that-
good.
We built that relationship. Yeah,
Yeah,
come on,
exactly.
You know, it's
Credit,
hard
man.
not to climb.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's card. Yeah.
So it's like we just have that rep, bro. Or if we built this, like, man, we know like the circle, we gonna reach into the whole circle. Like, hey, bro's down.
Yeah.
Let's help him out. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what- we might not get paid back. That's not what it's about. It's about building our brother up. Because if he's up, we up.
That
Yeah, for
communication though is important
For
because you gotta
sure,
set up
it
your
is.
pride to the side
Feel
to
me?
do
It
that.
really
Yeah.
is, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Think about this, right? How many times have you seen people, like a group of friends, female or male, go on a vacation?
Oh
This
man.
is the vacations where they make it out the group chat is the biggest test, right? Because there's always somebody.
This is going.
There's always somebody that only bought their ticket.
Stay your ass at home,
No
man.
bread. Bought their ticket.
Stay your ass
Right?
at home,
And
man.
you
with
get there, and now
no
all of a
funding.
sudden, boom, there are people taking care of you. Like, if the homies know you're that person,
Yeah.
and it is to
What
be
it is.
expected,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
but if
yeah,
you're
yeah.
faking the funk in the chat, like, oh, I can't wait for us to do this, we're doing this,
Yeah.
we get down there, we're supposed to be splitting shit.
Oh God.
How many times have you seen friendships fall apart on that trip back?
I swear to God, bro.
You
We're
know
not
what I mean?
hanging out no more.
Like, bro, I promise
I don't
you,
like
like,
it.
I've seen plenty of female trips in friendships.
Deteriorate,
What they say, trips in friendships.
bro.
Swear to God, look, bro.
You know what I mean? You ever want to test your friend group? Go on a trip.
Go on a trip.
Yeah.
Let it be out of country too.
Look, 'cause if they don't offer to spend that bread, hold on, wait. I know I just paid like 3 times in a row, right? Like,
I swear I ain't counting, but
I done booked the flight and the
Fuck.
Airbnb.
Add it
What
up.
is you gonna do? At least get the drinks.
motherfucker won't even get the napkins.
feel
Like
me?
what?
Like, damn. They just enjoying life, living good.
Smiling and
You
shit.
know? You know?
What is you so happy
Oh,
for?
yeah. Whole time in the chat.
So
you
free
said we
$99. That's what happens. Life's good when it's
feel
free,
like
huh?
that, bro. I'm telling you.
you sitting in the corner plotting this shit.
What? Niggas like, well, I got $50 left. For this shit. It's 3 days left from the trip.
Yeah,
What you doing? Breakfast is 50.
Man,
Niggas
without the
start-
drink,
Niggas start fasting all of a sudden.
niggas start muscling. Nah, I ain't hungry. Niggas starving. I ain't seen you eat. since we got here, nigga.
I ate before we flew in.
I ain't hungry is crazy. If a nigga say I ain't hungry on the trip, just let you know
That he's going hungry, nigga. Like what?
Oh no! Oh no! That is pure comedy.
It's bad, bro.
Oh man!
I'm just saying that's how it go, bro. It'd be simple like that.
Yeah, you
Simple trip.
yeah.
Trip then rip.
What?
That shit dead, man.
Oh, that'll fuck the whole friendship up, bro. You be sitting there, nigga. What the fuck, bro?
Man.
And then you don't want to say nothing. You don't want to be like, "So my man, like, yo, you go."
I'm gonna give you guys a story, bro. Bro, me and the homies came on the trip,
Yeah,
right?
I'm crying,
And,
bro.
like, and the homie was, the first 2 nights,
Yeah.
you would have thought, oh, he got it.
Yeah.
But we're up. Everyone's splitting. We're going. It's good, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, it was like a Thursday to Monday trip, right? Thursday and Friday, bro's having the time of his life. Saturday, all of a sudden, nigga got a stomach ache. Nigga don't want to
I'm telling you.
Nigga don't want to go outside all of a sudden. We just said what we doing all weekend. Hey, we start talking, hey, yeah, this how much the table gonna cost, section boom. Everyone put it in. Everyone need to put up 300.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna go out.
Yeah, I'm good.
I ain't feeling it today.
Nigga went to sleep early before niggas start getting dressed to go.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I'm telling you, bro, that shit to this day, we ain't going on a trip with this nigga ever again. I ain't seen
Can't do
bro
that
since.
Nigga still sleep.
The homies was high. Like, nigga, you now because nigga, that's your homie. You knew him.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, nigga, you brought this. Yeah, now you gotta take responsibility. Like,
Thanks.
my nigga, I ain't even know. Like,
you.
Bro.
you try to make up some shit to make it sound good.
Niggas get back from the section. He got all the energy in the world.
Yeah, what y'all got for?
Your sick ass to sleep.
Man, fuck on, pussy.
Oh shit, that shit real,
telling you,
bro.
bro.
You be sick, bro.
That's real life, bro. I got real tears coming up, bro.
I'm
That's
telling
just
you,
comedy,
bro. I done had them types of situations, bro. Yeah, I be everybody post a picture.
Yeah.
It's that one individual.
It's always one.
You be like, my nigga, like you ain't get the memo. My nigga. I hit you with that shoulder strap. Hey, bro. I mean, shit. All right, bro. I didn't trip, bro. I got you.
It's like, nigga, why'd y'all invite me?
Yeah, you knew what I was going to do.
Blew it.
That's a fact, though. Why do we keep giving them the chance, though?
They lit though. Sometimes they be fun,
Bro,
but they be broke as shit. Oh, bro, I haven't. I want to drop name on, bro. That be funny as fuck, lit as shit, bro.
Hey, let us know in the
Beyond,
comments.
bro.
Let us know in the comments if we tripping,
Not enough
bro.
for a single drink at the bar,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
let us know in the
man.
comments, bro. Any of y'all got stories like that, bro?
Oh, my
Tap in,
God.
bro.
I know.
Funniest story we gonna post on the next one. You
I
hear
swear
me?
we is, bro. I swear we is, bro. Oh, man, bro.
That's funny, bro.
It kind of brings me into this, though, right? So, like, when you are that helper, do you think it's something that is forced onto you sometimes, or is it just something that you have to choose? I mean, I feel like there's a lot of factors that play into it, though, but just generally speaking, you
I
know?
think that could go 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50?
Yeah, like sometimes you're chosen just because of what you're capable of doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you got to think about the cats that you make it into like you become an artist or you become an actor or you become like a athlete. Like you make it into that world, you automatically are that person.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
everyone's starting to cling on to you the better and higher you get, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So you become chosen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then sometimes you are just the only person who hasn't failed yet.
Yeah.
So you're looked at as that person, like, bro, you're the last hope. Like, think about it, like, from child to child, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know, especially my family. I know my mom was like, "Oh, that nigga ain't graduating, so she put it up in the next nigga."
Gonna trickle down.
Yeah, I was like,
Said less and less.
Oh my
That's
god.
how Italian niggas, boy.
Oh my god.
This nigga for sure ain't making it.
It got all the way to my lab, my baby brother. Boom. All the hope was in that nigga. You're chosen, brother.
That's that.
You are the chosen. You know what I mean? You gotta graduate. We all failed. You gotta
And
graduate.
then you got everybody, all the older brothers, older sisters.
Yeah.
Hey, look, make sure you do that homework.
Yeah.
They didn't do none of
Tell you
that
the
shit.
None of us did.
You feel me?
Nigga, go to class. We didn't do that.
Oh,
Be
man.
on time. Wasn't there.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Go to school, man.
You
Go to
feel me?
school, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you. But yeah, it could go both ways, bro. Honestly, it just depends on the circumstances and the situations.
Yeah, that's a fact. What you think, Santana?
Yeah, like you said, I mean, heavy is the head that wears the crown, though. So if you are that person that got it, you know what I mean? The people are depending on you. Just know, like, it's because they see something in you.
Yeah.
You can't depend on somebody that you know don't. You know what I mean? Got it. So just use that as fuel, and then you mean.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
Even with that,
Huh.
I'm for cutting you off, but even with that is all the people that are chosen
Uh-huh.
aren't capable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
You feel
agree.
me?
I agree.
Like sometimes it backfires and it actually makes it worse for that person. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? We talk about because now it's the pressures, the
Expectation,
expectations.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's all of that now that's weighing all on you. Like especially if you're looking up like, damn, all you niggas didn't figure it out. Everybody failed.
Yeah.
You're the last like hope. You know what I mean? You're the chosen one. You know.
Is it better to expect less or more from someone, then? Is it better for them to
Expect
be
less.
like? So if you had a kid, you just expect like you would expect him to do basically nothing, and then so everything he does would
You
just
would
be
wish
spectacular.
and pray for more,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it
your
is.
expectations would be less because of the disappointment factor.
Yeah.
You don't want to be disappointed, and you also don't want to put the pressures on that child.
Yeah, I feel like that pressure that you would put on your child would literally cause a lot of trauma that can never be undone.
Unnecessary trauma.
That's what I'm
Unnecessary
saying.
trauma.
I feel like even with the kids stuff, right? It's like if there is kids that are doing some incredible things. Not every single
yeah.
kid is capable, but I
Yeah.
feel like if you do, you know what I'm saying, certain things, like you will have more of an outcome, especially with kids. You know what I mean? They're like sponges, especially at a young age. Like you can teach a kid like 3-4 languages when they're growing up, and they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you could do more, but I mean,
I think you should
it's
press for it. I think, you know what I mean, definitely like encourage those types of things.
That's the word.
Yeah, encouragement.
Encourage is
you
the
know,
word. Yeah.
but having like the actual pressure and like you know what I mean, when you putting that pressure, no, not pressure, what's the word that we said,
expectation.
expectation, you know what I mean, that's where it's kind of like crossing that line. It's a fine
Is there a
line,
difference
though.
between that and standard to you?
expectation and standard?
Yeah.
No, I think
Like, you know
well,
how like
definitely, yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
expectation is what you believe could happen, and standards what needs to happen.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the difference. Like you have the expectation of your child, you know what I mean, doing this, doing that, but the standard is you're going to do this and do that.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's the biggest difference. But you've also seen, like you said, like putting those expectations on kids. Sometimes those forced expectations do force them to find something in themselves that wasn't there. That
Yeah,
pushes
yeah.
them to
Yeah.
the limit
Push
to where
them-
they make it, right?
Yep.
But we've also seen the opposite of that, where it pushes them somewhere totally left.
Definitely.
To where it's not who they were
Yeah.
supposed to be. You knocked
Now-
them all the way off of their route.
Now they're never going to be anywhere
gonna
close
make
to
it.
the standard.
In our words, cooked.
Yeah. Completely fucking
You know what I
cooked.
mean? So
Yeah, man. I think that's interesting that you bring that up though with the kids.
yeah,
Because like I said, like, you know, think about like Shador. You know, Shador Sanders.
yeah.
Like his dad was a boss, you know. Bronny James, like his dad was a boss.
Yeah.
It's like obviously like their parents played some type of role into like pushing them to, you know, be where they are. But it's like they have that expectation. I'm sure LeBron don't put those expectations on his son, or you know, Deion don't do that to his kids. But it's like, you know what I mean? The world is gonna put that on you,
Yeah.
you know, already.
you encourage them, right? And the world's expectations is, well, if he's this great, your dad, you gotta be great too. That's the expectation, right? Now the standard comes from his father is, okay, if you want to follow my footsteps,
Yeah.
this is what you're going to need to do.
Yeah.
This, and I can guide you there. You know what I mean? It's not going to be given to you. You're going to be one of the most, most hated because of who I am.
Already.
You know what I mean? So I'll take that. I'll take that hate. I'll shield you from that.
Right.
But when it's time, you got to be ready to stand off on your own as a man.
Type shit.
You know what I mean?
You really do, bro. That's interesting, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would y'all?
But even thinking something simpler from that. Fuck the niggas that get the millions and turn into athletes and celebrities. Just think about parents that have their own businesses and the expectation is you're going to take over your parents' business, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, that might not even be what you want to do. Mm-hmm. But because it's a family business, it's getting passed down to you. You're forced into this route. You're forced into this role. Yeah. You know what I mean? Now the standard is you better keep this motherfucker living through our family for life.
Now. You better pass it to your kids.
You feel me?
Yeah, I mean.
And sometimes it just it's not your goal.
But that's what I'm saying. That in that example, right, would be the standard, right? Or would that be the expectation?
That's the expectation.
The standard is for you to take over the clip.
The standard is for you to pass it on for generations through your family.
Yeah.
Like, keep this shit going. That's the standard. The expectation is for you to take over this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
It's like you putting on, the expectation is you putting on, like, what you want them to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The standard is just like
what you're going to do.
What you're going to do.
You feel me?
Yeah. But hey, man, it's your boy Jonesy 202, man. We appreciate y'all for going ahead tapping into another episode to see what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
Please, if y'all got any comments or any funny stories that we've been talking about throughout this
know.
episode, bro, go ahead and let us know in the comments, man. We want to hear about that. We want to go ahead and bring that onto the show. Yeah. It's your boy Jonesy.
Disagree? It's who?
Yeah. Jonesy. Hey, here we go. Got my boy Big Bang.
B.I.G.
biggest.
Bang.
Come on, man. My boy Santana.
Yes, sir. Turn me up.
Come on, man.
See what I'm saying, man.
Look, man. Go ahead and tap into the next week episode. All right. We out of here.